everybody! So for today's craft, what we're going to do is we're going to make a craft all about a really fun activity to do during the summertime. I love to do it, I know my family loves to do it, and it's very relaxing and a fun way to enjoy some outside time while also getting a little bit of peace and quiet. We're going to go fishing. And I thought it would be fun to make this lake scene by including an outside view of a lake or a pond or, well, a pond's pretty tiny, so we'll kind of go with the lake today. But I figured it would be a fun way to talk about a fun activity you can do during the summertime, because I know that, it's nice to be outdoors and enjoy some sunshine, especially when the weather's so beautiful, and being on the lake is a great way to spend the day. So what you'll need for this activity: some glue. I've got my scissors. I've got paper. On this paper, I have some waves that we'll cut out. I'm using blue construction paper just in case if you don't have watercolors or paint at home, you can use some blue paper. But a blue, if you want to paint some blue water, that would be great too. We've been mixing glitter paint and watercolors, and it makes this really beautiful color. This is our little canoe that we're gonna put to go fishing in. I have this light blue construction paper, and then in my little handy folder that I created are things we'll need for our craft. Now, I have a little sun because we're gonna make it a beautiful day, and then you can't go fishing without your fishing pole. So what I did was I attached some string, the bouncy string, to a piece of paper to make it look like a fishing pole. And then, of course, what are we going to catch with the fishing pole? Some fish. So we're going to use those today. Now, if you want to get creative and use maybe some buttons for the fish, you could totally do that and attach like the little tails to the end with some construction paper. Or, if you want to use, maybe have some old bottle caps or, any other thing you have lying around the house that might look like you can turn it into a fish, go for it. Recycle. All right, so are you ready? Oh, and also would be super cool is if you have a picture of yourself. And if you don't have a picture of yourself, you can always print one and go to pick it up at Walgreens, or maybe you have a printer at home or something. But if you have a picture of yourself sitting sideways, right, like this, and then facing the wall, facing you, the camera, it can make it look like you were fishing. So that could be a fun craft to do. All right, so let's do it. First thing we're going to do, go ahead and write your name on the back. And when you're done, flip it over. All right. Now, let's get to some cutting. So, and the first thing I'm going to do is cut out the water for our lake. Now remember, thumb in the small hole, fingers in the large, wrist to the sky. We're going to open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. And remember, if you need to pause the video, by all means, go for it. It helps too. Take your time, right? No rush, no worries. Good. We've got our lake. I'm actually going to just cut these out now since I have my scissors. Now I'm going to cut out my canoe, and we're going to follow the line. And remember, take your time. If you need to pause the video, go for it. But see how I rotate my paper to catch the curves? And then all the way over to catch the edges, right? And then we're going to cut. And if you have Joann's or Michael's, always have really cool textured paper if you want to make your boat look like it has like a rugged feeling to it. I love to use that too. Oh, and then let's cut out our sun. Since we have the scissors, might as well, huh? And we'll cut it out. And another way to make some really nice clouds in the sky and also to give it a different texture, you can use toilet paper or paper towel or a napkin. And you can cut out clouds out of those materials, and it makes it look like it's kind of textured, and it gives it a good look. All right, let's get to gluing. Now, if you do end up using watercolors or paint for your water, it will take extra time to dry. So you might have to pause this video and then come back to it a little later once it's all dry. That way, you have it all ready. See? And then what I'm going to do is match corner to corner to corner to corner on my paper. So corner to corner, and it'll look a little something like this. See? I matched corner to corner. Perfect. Now let's add some sunshine, right? Make it a nice day. I'll put that on my top. Let's do top right today. Change it up. And then I'm going to put some dots around my circle for my sun rays. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the really sharp, the tip of the triangle, the top of it, go outwards. So it's facing away from the sun. See? Like so. And then I'll take this one and face it away from the sun. See? And face it away from the sun. Cool. Perfect. Okay, great. Oh, I have one more down here. One moment, friends. Thanks for your patience. And there we go. Sweet. So now it looks like a nice day at the lake. All we need is to go fishing. So let's take our boat. I'm going to put my glue. And then I'm going to place it. If you want to make it look like you're on top of the water, you can, let me show you. This way it makes it look like it's inside the water, right? You can put it behind your water, or you can put it on top of your water. Or if you want to make it a little tricky, you can kind of go half and half and see what happens. I'm going to make mine go under, but, I'm going to make mine go behind the waves. But at the top over here, I actually put it on top of the wave, just to make it look like it's a little bit three-dimensional. Cool. Now I'm going to take my fish and let's glue those into the water. So my first fish is what color? Good. It's red. Next one, pink. And my final one is purple. All right. Now we have our fish. Looks like they're swimming in the nice lake, huh? And if you want to draw more animals underneath the lake, if you want to add more sea animals, go for it. That would be kind of fun, huh? And now, this is when you can attach a picture of yourself inside of the boat, right? You can put yourself right here. And then when you do that, you can add your fishing hook to the boat. And then you can attach it to a fish. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to take my fishing pole and I'm going to attach it right inside of the boat. And then I'm going to lean it a little bit over so it looks like we're fishing. Awesome. And then if you want to glue down your fishing pole and the string, you might need your guardian's help with that because the string can get kind of hard to stick onto the paper, so you might need some hot glue or something. So what you can do is just kind of leave it like so. And here we are. You can add some smiles to your fishes. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Make some happy fish. And you can even add numbers on your fish, right? See how many fish you have. I have 1, 2, 3. So I added 1, 2, 3. And then of course you'll have your little picture right here. Now since I don't have my picture, I'll just add somebody, a little fisherman, and then they have their hat. Maybe they have a nice little fisherman hat. Enjoying some sunshine. All right, you guys, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Have fun with it and try your best. See you next time.